Namaste, Namaste. I bow with reverence to you all, you and your gods in you. Namaste. I'm delighted to have you all back on this second session of lecture come demo on Anapanasati Sutra. Anapanasati Sutra, the second one. So let us. We have a long day today. We intend to finish another 4 exercises, and these 4 exercises will take us to a higher level of connection. Let us start with the let us revise what we did in the first 4 exercises. It is primarily to set the frame of references and recall what all we've done in the first set and take off from there. So sit comfortably, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Feel the joy. Feel the joy of being alive. Feel the joy of being what it is. Feel the joy of this moment. Okay. Very slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and say to yourself, I also say and you also say. Take a deep breath in. As I breathe in, I am aware of my long breath. As I breathe out, I am aware of my long breath. As I breathe in, I am aware of my long breath. As I breathe out, I am aware of my long breath. As I breathe in, I am aware of my long breath in. As I breathe out, I am aware of my long breath out. As I breathe in, I am aware of my short breath in. As I breathe out, I am aware of my short breath out. As I breathe in, I am aware of my short breath in. As I breathe out, I am aware of my short breath out. As I breathe in, I am aware of my short breath in. As I breathe out, I am aware of my short breath out. As I breathe in, I am aware of my entire body. As I breathe out, I am aware of my entire body. As I am breathing, I am aware of my entire body. As I breathe out, I am aware of my entire body. As I breathe in, I am aware of my entire body. As I breathe out, I am aware of my entire body. As I breathe in, my entire body is calm. As I breathe out, my entire body is calm. As I breathe in, my entire body is calm. As I breathe out, my entire body is calm. As I breathe in, my entire body is calm. As I breathe out, my entire body is calm. Slowly open your eyes and allow the breath to settle down. These 4 exercises in detail we had done in the first session. Those who have joined today, please go through the video where the entire logic of these 4 exercises is explained in detail. And then you can see this video, or you can continue on this video, but do understand the logic, what has been given in the first four, in the first session of the meditation, which is available on YouTube. Okay. So today we will attempt to connect the breath body complex with mind. We have connected the breath with the body, and today we will attempt to connect this with mind. Mind is not one thing. Mind is a multiple layer of infinite layers regressing one into the other. And it is made up of number of components. So there is a horizontal division and there is a vertical division. in this entire complex of mind, we will address one issue, one component at one time in the exercises. So the fifth exercise is connecting the feelings of the mind. There are, if we look at the most common this thing, there are only three kinds of feelings. One is pleasant feeling. Second is neither pleasant nor unpleasant, neutral feeling. And third is unpleasant feeling. These three feelings are in our mind at all times in various ratios. When the unpleasant feeling is at the highest ratio, we say this is the end of the world. It is the end of the world. And when the pleasant feeling is at the highest ratio, we say there is no end to the world. We are the world. This moment of mine is the most important moment. I am the king and the emperor of my samrajya. That feeling comes. That is when the pleasant feelings are highest, in highest ratio in our mind. And when both, most of the time it is a neutral feeling, and we, through our beliefs and inputs, keep on invoking the unpleasant feelings. So in this exercise, we will address all the three feelings in three this thing, but we will first practice only invoking one kind of feeling. For a we'll do practice of one feeling, then second, then third, and then we will combine all of them into the exercise. So when we do the exercise, close your eyes. When I say when the exercise is over, open your eyes on your own so that we can converse and you listen to the logic behind the exercise. If you understand the logic, you will enjoy the exercise more. Okay. So let us invoke a. We start from the unpleasant feeling. Just close your eyes. As I breathe in, I am aware of the unpleasant feelings in my mind. As I breathe out, I am aware of the unpleasant feelings in my mind. As I breathe in, I am aware of the unpleasant feelings. As I breathe out, I am aware of the unpleasant feelings. As I breathe in, I am aware of the unpleasant feelings. As I breathe out, I am aware of the unpleasant feelings. Open your eyes. Dirty feelings, we could find, we could not find. It all depends on what state of mind we are now. But we have identified, yes, there is a background noise, kir, 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 of unpleasantness in our mind. We've identified that. Now, let us identify the neutral feeling. In a similar manner, close your eyes. As I breathe in, take a deep breath in. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the neutral feelings in my mind. As I breathe out, I am aware of the neutral feelings in my mind. As I breathe in, I am aware of the neutral feelings in my mind. As I breathe out, I am aware of the neutral feelings in my mind. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the neutral feelings in my mind. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the neutral feelings in my mind. Open your eyes. Yes, there are neutral feelings. Most of the time, we live in these neutral feelings, or we live in the. It depends. Are we sattvic or tamasic? It depends on that. But neutral feelings, yes, we have identified. Now, let us identify the pleasant feelings. Simply close your eyes very slowly. We took off from the body, the joy in the body. We took off from there. And then we connected the dirty feelings, we connected the neutral feelings, and now we are connecting the pleasant feelings. So to invoke the pleasant feelings, just close your eyes slowly and take a deep breath in. As I am breathing in, I am aware of the pleasant feelings in my mind. As I breathe out, I am aware of the pleasant feelings in my mind. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the pleasant feelings in my mind. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the pleasant feelings in my mind. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the pleasant feelings in my mind. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the pleasant feelings in my mind. Slowly open your eyes. So much of joy has been infused in us. The moment we became aware of the pleasant feelings in the mind, that is our default nature. We were born with these pleasant feelings. The child identity, you connected not with the pleasant feelings, you connected with the child in you. You connected with the 7-year-old of yourself. And then these feelings invoked. These feelings came up. The entire body felt. The blood did not carry the oxygen. Blood carried happiness and joy and pleasantness in the entire body. So there's another exercise. Let us do that exercise. It is not part of the sutra, but it is just it just came out. So I'll just explain that to you. You see these two fingers. Bring these fingers together. Just do as I'm showing you. It is very very interesting. Just bring these two fingers together, index fingers, just slowly touch them. And with this finger, on this finger, draw a small little circle, very soft touch, and feel the touch. Similarly, this finger straight and make a very small circle touching very softly. Do this continuously. Feel the touch of one fingertip on the other. Join the next two fingers. Do the same thing there. Join the next two fingers. Do the same thing. Join the next two fingers. Do the same thing. Feel one fingertip on the other and feel the pleasant feeling. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the pleasant feeling in my body. As I breathe in, I'm aware of this pleasant feeling in my body. The body tingles. Your all these hairs, they stand up. It is such a beautiful feeling. Just do this kind of a small little exercise where you touch. It is a beautiful feeling. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the pleasant feeling in my mind, in my body. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the pleasant feeling in my body. So now let us combine these three small exercises into one. That is, the first breath in and first breath out will be for unpleasant feelings. The second breath in, second breath out will be for neutral feelings. And the third breath in and the third breath out will be for the pleasant feelings. The moment you recall pleasant feelings, happiness comes out. It is such a beautiful connection with the original us. The original us. Okay. So again, simply close your eyes very gently and take a deep breath in. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the unpleasant feelings. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the unpleasant feelings. I'm releasing them. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the neutral feelings. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the neutral feelings. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the pleasant feelings. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the pleasant feelings. The pleasant feelings on becoming aware increase their volume. They multiply. In physics. There is something called total internal reflection. That is what happens. One small awareness of pleasant feeling is reflected within the mind multiple times, and the entire mind glows like a ball of sun or a ball of joy or happiness. This entire portion becomes full of white light, and that white light permeates down into the entire body. The blood carries oxygen and also carries this white light, healing every part of the body, healing every portion of the body, taking away all the toxicity from all the cells of the body. We feel immense joy. We feel immense joy. We feel such a lifting of pressure, such a beautiful independence, such a beautiful comfort level that it is joy. Words are very less to explain that internal feeling. We touch that. We touch that. We touch that. So that is the fourth exercise. In the fifth exercise, since we are on the pleasant feeling and joy, we convert this pleasant feeling. We catch hold of this. Now we are not letting it go away, even if a okay. Even if a bad thought comes to your mind and you are holding on to your happiness, the bad thought will not show its potency. It will become absolutely weak. So we catch hold of this, and as I breathe in the sixth exercise, as I breathe in, I feel immense happiness in my mind, peace in my mind, calmness in my mind. All the feelings have morphed into the feeling of pleasantness. Let us do this exercise three times, and let's do this. Okay, just simply close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the happiness in my body. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the peace in my body. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the happiness in my breath. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the joy in my breath. As I breathe in, I'm aware of the bliss in my mind. As I breathe out, I'm aware of the joy in my mind. Slowly open your eyes. We have, in the last 20 minutes, connected with the feelings, the natural feelings, and the artificial feelings. The natural feeling is the feeling of pleasantness. The artificial feelings are the unpleasant feelings. They are the clouds in front of the sun. So, our connection with this small little change of thought. This is the end of the world. The world has no end. Just a small connection of a thought, and we are into bliss. The entire black cloud on the sun moves away, and the sun shines. Sun shines internally on us. With this, we come to the end of today's this thing. We finished 20 minutes. I think that is what is required. In fact, 24 minutes is a unit of time that task should be started and should be completed. So in 20 minutes, we've completed this. Now the basic instructions. We tried to attempt 4 exercises, but we could only attempt 2. So these 6 exercises, please continue to practice every day. Every day. It won't take you more than 5 minutes, but those 5 minutes would be like the charger on your phone. All these sticks would be up. You will be enthused with energy because you have touched that natural feeling of yours of being pleasant, of being joyful, of being as present as it is. So with this, we come to the end. Thank you very much. Meet you again on same. Now we have shifted to Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. Meet you again next Saturday morning, 8 o'clock, for the third session on this sutra. Namaste. Namaha Te. I bow with reverence to all of you and your gods.